Okay. Yesterday we have seen the properties of, first we have seen trapezium, kite, parallelogram, then we have seen rectangle also. In rectangle, I told you to derive or to prove the diagonals are equal on your own. I hope you have done that, all of you. Were you able to prove AC equal to BD on your own? Yes? Yes, sir. So simply you had to take triangle, this one, that is ADB, and second triangle, this one ABC. So all the concepts of triangle only are being used over here. So to prove BD equal to AC, I have taken these two triangles. You know AB and AB are common. AD equal to BC, second thing. And third thing, you can say these right angles are equal in a rectangle. So by SAS, they are congruent, due to which DB equal to AC by that theorem, or what do you say, side angle side. Yes. Now let's take the next point. I guess rectangle we have discussed all the properties. Here diagonals are equal and they bisect only. Okay, that's it. Else every property of parallelogram is followed by rectangle. Now the next one is, all of you, after rectangle what do we have? I know you all will say square, but we will take first rhombus. Utkarsh, good. 5. Let's start with rhombus. Anyone, any idea about rhombus? Rhombus is a parallelogram or a special parallelogram with, what do we call? What extra property does it have apart from being a parallelogram? What extra property does a rhombus have? No, Vaishnav, diagonals are not equal in the case of rhombus. Yes, Moksh, it is okay. It is okay. But I am asking the minimum requirement. A parallelogram with all sides equal, very good, Gurleen. A parallelogram with all sides equal is known as a rhombus. So a parallelogram with all sides equal is known as rhombus. Now you all have eaten that kaju katli. I think that is some sort of similar to this rhombus thing. Okay, you must have seen the diagram of rhombus in many books like this. Like this, kaju katli kind. But it is not important that it should be like this only. It can be like this also. Main thing is sides should be equal. So both are same thing. Whether you draw this diagram or this diagram, they are same. So 1 second. Okay, so these both are rhombus. It can be square also, but to be a square, it has to have one more property. We will discuss, Ayush. Right now, it is not a square. Okay, sir, Barfi. No, beta, not Barfi. Barfi is like square or rectangle. Okay, Barfi cannot be this. This can only be Kaju Katli. Okay, I don't know what do we call Kaju Katli in English. So let's see. Okay, so a parallelogram with all sides equal is known as Kaju Katli is a cuboid. Oh my god. Going in 3D. Okay, I am taking it as 2D. Na? Kaju Katli. That's why. Don't take it as cuboid. Cuboid is your eraser that you use, Natraj eraser. Okay, so properties. First of all, minimum requirement to be a rhombus. Minimum requirements are very simple. First, it needs to be a quadrilateral, sorry, it needs to be parallelogram. It is a parallelogram. And second requirement is all sides equal. If these two things you prove, you can say the given quadrilateral is a rhombus. Okay, all sides equal. If you prove these two things, you can say any quadrilateral is a rhombus. Now comes the other properties of rhombus, which comes in handy while solving the questions. The first one is all sides equal, you already know. all properties of parallelogram. All properties of parallelogram. Second property, anyone? Anyone? Second property, diagonals are not equal. Very good, Moksh. It is not important that diagonals are equal. Matlab, it is not generalized. It may be, it may not be. You cannot generalize that. Yes, diagonals bisect perpendicular to each other. Sir, may I join meeting again? I can't see anything in screen. It is blank. Gunjan Bhatt 12C. That is Abhishek Bhatt. Okay, beta, do it fast. Actually, you came with your sister's name. That is why you are not able to see anything. Okay, come fast. I have set a software in this, na, that anyone with other name won't be able to see. Now, so all properties of parallelogram. Second one is diagonals bisect. No, but I'm not Zoom hacker. Diagonals bisect perpendicularly. So they are bisecting normally also. That is BD bisects AC and AC bisects BD, but they do so perpendicularly. This angle is 90 degree. 90 degree. Here also, if you join, these angles are 90 degree. That's it. This is a property of parallelogram, that diagonals bisect perpendicularly. But diagonals are not equal in this case. You cannot prove that thing from your side. You can try, but you cannot prove. Now, any other property from your side? Anyone? Opposite angles are equal. Anuranjan, the first point that I've told you is all properties of parallelogram includes everything that you are saying. Okay, you just have to tell me anything else that you can tell. Apart from these properties of parallelogram, is there any other property that you want to discuss? I guess all are done. Now Abhishek came with his own name. Okay, now let's see the sixth one, that is your favorite one, square. The most easiest one and the most useful one also. We have a square. So you all have seen tiles at your home of square having equal sides. So let me first write, how will you define a square? All of you, all sides equal. That's it. 4 angles equal. That's it. Only equal is required. Bhavya. Yes. So you will say a parallelogram with all sides equal, and all angles equal to 90 degree is a square. And if you observe, this thing came from rhombus, this thing can come from rectangle. If you observe, so we can say square is a special rhombus as well as square is a special rectangle. We can say, yes. Now see, what is a square? Let me draw a diagram. You all know, although. So this is a square ABCD. This time we have different properties that we have to discuss. Yes. First, minimum requirements. Minimum requirement to prove a square. First thing you have to prove it a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. First thing you have to prove this. Second thing you have to prove angle A is equal to 90 degree. That is any one angle you can prove 90 degree. And third thing you have to prove AB is equal to BC is equal to CD equal to DA. If you prove these three things, you can say any given quadrilateral is a square. Now we will see the extra properties of a square. The extra properties are very similar. It follows all the properties of that. Yes, Ayush, very good. So let's start. First thing is, as I've told you, it is a special rectangle. That means here diagonals should be equal, because in the case of rectangle, diagonals were equal. First thing is diagonals are equal. Second thing, it is a special rhombus also. So that means diagonals bisect, all of you, as it is a special rhombus also, diagonals bisect perpendicularly. Yes, Utkarsh. Ayush, good beta. Diagonals bisect perpendicularly. So we have understood the flow diagram little bit in our mind. Now I will give you the proper flow diagram that will make you understand and remember these things easily. Do you want the flow diagram for this? I hope all the properties are covered till now. Yes, I hope. Do you want the flow diagram? Yes. Now see the flow diagram. In your computer subject, you have algorithm. Similarly, in algorithm also you have a flow diagram, flow chart. Similarly, we'll try here. First thing is quadrilateral, the biggest name. Great great grandfather, है ना? Third generation above. Quadrilateral. Now quadrilateral has two types. All of you, please suggest. Fast. Quadrilateral has two types. Fast, fast, fast. No one came. Fast. Tell me. Kite and trapezium. Very good. So trapezium and kite. One more thing I want to tell you about kite. You all have seen and you will see on 15 August. So you will find that in a kite, this is the smaller diagonal and this is the larger diagonal. One thing is they bisect perpendicularly. Second thing is only the smaller one is bisected. That means the larger diagonal, or you can say if it is A, B, C, D, only OD is equal to OB. This case, sir, please admit Vaishnav. Okay. Beta, with Vaishnav, we have three more, Gaurang, Ishan, and Jasnoor. I guess some connection problem was there with the net. Now, let's see. So, just giving you some extra information about kite, because 15 August is coming, so you can observe also. OD equal to OB, that means only this diagonal is bisected, the smaller one. And the angle between diagonals is 90 degree. That's it. Now, in trapezium, we have one type, that is parallelogram. It is a special trapezium, parallelogram. In trapezium, we have found only one pair of opposite parallel side. In parallelogram, we have two pair of opposite parallel sides, as we have seen. Now in parallelogram, we have two further special parallelograms, which are rectangle and rhombus. Very good, Taranjeet. And finally, they both meet, as we have seen, na, Ganga, Jamuna, Saraswati in Sangam. Similarly, they two also meet into square. Yes. So finally, everyone is meeting with square. Everyone likes square. Huh? So we have understood all the properties, and now you can answer any question. If anyone asks, all the parallelograms are trapezium, what do you say? Yes or no? All the parallelograms are trapezium. Yes, because it is coming under that only. It is child of trapezium, a special trapezium. If anyone asks, all the rectangles are square, all the rectangles are square. Yes, because rectangle is above, square is below. So you can say the answer is no, just Noor. But a rectangle is coming above, square is coming below. If I say reverse thing, all squares are rectangle. If I say all squares are rectangles, then it is yes. Okay. Arey just Noor, but all the answers you are giving opposite answer. What happened? Just see this thing. Suppose I have a house party. In my house party, I am telling those who have got 60 marks or those who have 100 rupee note. Those who have 100 rupee note can come to my party. Now, if you have 100 rupee note, you will come, no issue. If you have 200 rupees with you, then also what you can do, you can hide the 100 rupees in your pocket and you can show me 100 rupees. So the thing is, You should have extra things. It is okay, but it should be minimum 100 rupees. Similarly, you have to see in all these. Square has all the properties of rectangle and it has extra properties. So that is, it is okay to bring square with rectangle. Okay. So rectangle doesn't have all sides equal. Yes, beta, you are correct. That is why I'm saying, if you have something extra, it is okay. Square is a special rectangle. I'm saying, let me show you again. I was saying square, SQUARE, is a special rectangle. Now, just understand what is a rectangle. Rectangle is a parallelogram with one angle equal to 90 degree. And square also has this property. Square is also a parallelogram with one angle 90 degree. The minimum property is followed by square also. That is why we can say square is a special rectangle. Ayush, now you got this? We have to check for minimum requirements. If minimum requirement is met, you can say. And in the reverse case, Jasnoor, you said that when I asked all rectangles are square. So that case, you have to check for property of square. Square having all sides equal and angle 90 degree. Does rectangle follow these properties? No. That is why we said it is false. Okay, Jasnoor. Jasnoor. Okay, came from Ayush. Jasnoor, beta, are you not able to understand this? Okay, sir. One more thing, on page number 138, you will find different statements like they have written over with bold points. A square is a rectangle and also a rhombus. A parallelogram is a trapezium. A kite is not a parallelogram. A trapezium is not a parallelogram. This, like, you can observe this flow diagram and you can answer all the questions very easily. This flow diagram is the Brahmastra for these kind of questions. You can use it anytime. It won't let you down. Okay. So this is your Sar Astra. Okay. Not Brahmastra. Now see. Let's go with now theorem. Theorems we have already seen actually in the properties, but still I will tell you. You will prove them on your own. Okay. I will not prove them for you. Theorem 8.1. Theorem 8.1, first theorem, a diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two congruent triangles. A diagonal of parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. All of you, can you prove this on your own? Let me show you what to be done so that you can prove on your own. Suppose this is a parallelogram A, B, C, D. Yes, it is very easy, beta. Utkarsh, very good. So you to prove this, you just have to show. So what is given to you? Given to you is ABCD is a parallelogram. You have to prove that triangles are congruent by diagonals. So you have to prove if AC is diagonal, prove that ADC is congruent to ABC. I hope all of you can do this. It's very easy. This equal to this equal to this is common. So by triple S, both triangles are congruent and that's it. Question is proved. So this way you can prove all the theorems on your own. Now let me take theorem number 8.2. This chapter is very easy if you take little bit of interest. Okay. I'm trying my level best to make it easy for you, but you also are required to practice a little bit. Theorem 8.2. As I've told you, chapter number 6 and 7, those who have easy, sir, doubt in proving parallelogram. Don't worry, we will have questions. Okay, Vaishnav, I will tell you how to prove parallelogram. Don't worry for that. Now theorem 8.2, sir, opposite angles. You can take opposite angle also, no issue. Just see whether criteria is there or not. Okay. Theorem 8.2 is, in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Theorem number this is, in a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Now there is a concept of this chapter. Whatever they have given you, you have to take that only. So you cannot take this thing from your side. You have to prove this thing. Now let me draw the parallelogram first. So this is the parallelogram ABCD. All of you please see how to prove this. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. We have to prove what is given to us. Given is ABCD is a parallelogram. To prove is this is a property. Beta property or theorem, whatever you say, सब कुछ एक ही है बेटा. To prove है ना, चपाती रोटी पाव सब कुछ एक ही है. Now see, to prove we have to prove that AB equal to CD or या फिर and AD equal to BC. It is very easy. To prove this, we have to see in which triangles we can find AB and CD. All of you? Okay, Abin has a question. But Abin, 1 second. Na? First, answer me this thing. In which triangles do you find AB and CD? In which triangle do you find AB and CD? So I have not joined these diagonals. Let me join them. Very good. All of you are answering correct. Triangle ABC and ADC. Yes. So let's take the triangle. Proof. In triangle ABC and triangle ADC, what can we say? All of you, how can we prove this? Please answer. By which property you can prove this? Just tell me the criteria and I will solve for you. Tell me the criteria that will help you. Very good, Utkarsh. Others, oh my God, Parkhi, you cannot use SSS because you have to forget this thing right now. The part you have to prove, you cannot take that part as given. Parkhi, I'm again repeating beta. The part which is to be proved, you cannot take that as given. Abin, you also are wrong. Just see. Parkhi, what you have done is you have said AD equal to BC, AC as common, and this equal to this. But beta, this was to be proved. You cannot take sides equal from your side. आपको ये भूलना होगा कि साइड्स इक्वल हैं इसके अंदर. As per the theorem, आपको ये भूलना होगा, ये आपको प्रूफ करना है बेटा. Okay, now see what we can do. We know sides are parallel of a parallelogram. Very good, Ananya. We know sides are parallel. Now let's see. When sides are parallel, I can say if this is angle 1 and this is angle 2. So let me write as AD parallel to BC, therefore angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Alternate interior angles. Second thing, similarly, I can say angle 3 equal to angle 4. Same reason, alternate interior angles. And third thing, all of you, third thing, AC common. Mishti, very good. Ansh, very good beta. AC equal to AC common. So this criteria is known as angle came first, side came second, angle came third. So it is angle side angle criteria. And by this we can say by CPCT that AB equal to CD, and that's it. It was very easy. Now suppose you want to prove by other criteria, that is also possible. Suppose you have not taken these angles. You can take this also. You can say angle D equal to angle B. Why? Because in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. This also you can say by angle side, they are congruent. So there are two ways to prove these two triangles congruent and prove the CPCT. It was very easy. I am taking a lot of time in these theorems and properties, so that you are enough confident to solve questions on your own. Okay. Now time is very less. Let me take 8.3. Then we will stop it here only. Theorem 8.3. Okay, Ibn give the question. PQR are respectively the midpoint of side BC, CA and AB. ABC, PR and PQ meet at X. Prove that xy equal to 1 upon 4 BC. Even time is less. Still, I'm giving the question to everyone. You can try today. We will discuss tomorrow. Abin is given a question. PQR. It is an extra question. Okay, you can write extra question from Abin. PQR respectively midpoints of side BCCA. Okay, we have a triangle first of all. Triangle name is ABC, I guess, na? Yes. It is A, B, and C. PQR are midpoint of BC. P is midpoint of BC. Q is midpoint of CA. And R is midpoint of AB. Then, okay. PR and BQ meet at X. PR and BQ meet at X. PR and BQ meet at X. CR at Y. Prove that XY equal to 1 by 4. Abin, does it have a diagram also? Because I guess this question has a diagram also, figure also. You are saying PR and BQ meet at X. PR, yes. तो बेटा diagram कहाँ से दोगे मेरे को? I want diagram also. In the next class, we will discuss, okay? In the next class, we will discuss this. Diagram is also required. Now, let me stop it here only. Time is almost 31. Okay. Stop recording.